Hey everyone, this is PsyberMind here, playing some medieval Dynasty. Now, I've been playing this game on my Twitch, and I've played it in the past, but I wanted to do a full Let's Play for YouTube here, so we're going to play this one different from my stream, and we're just going to have to see what happens. Now, this is in the 1.0, and I haven't played fully since, I would say, maybe January or so. So this is going to be a new experience, kind of, sort of. I have played through some of it, but we're just going to see how far we can go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make some changes here. We're going to change this to 5-day seasons. I never, and I mean never, have enough time in a season to get everything done, so we're going to try to fix that. We're not going to do unlimited or the lack of hunger, lack of thirst, anything like that. But what we are going to do is, if I can find it, first of all, we're going to turn on fast crafting, and we're going to increase our gain multipliers by 200. Now, that'll get us into a lot of different things a little bit quicker, and so we don't have quite as much of a grind, but we still have a decent grind. So we'll set those at 200. And the other thing is, where is it? Building limits. We're going to raise this all the way to the ceiling. That way we don't have to worry about running into limits of buildings and stuff like that. So these are the settings that I'm starting with. And if you guys want to play along, you're more than welcome to. What I might do is pull my save and throw it up on my Discord after every episode. That way you guys have a good frame of reference, so you can see where we're sitting and you can play from there. So that being said, let's go ahead and start. Now, I've seen the intro a million times, so I'm actually going to pause the recording here. We'll get through the recording and I'll see you in the game start. Alright, we are back, and as you can see, we have our new quest, Starting a New Life, where we have to go talk to the Castellan. Now, I'm not going to do that right now. I am actually going to do what I like to call setting up for success. And by doing what I mean by that is I'm going to go through here and I am just going to gather sticks. I'm going to gather an insane amount of sticks. And what we're going to do with these sticks is we are going to craft some things. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going through at I'm looking to get about 50 or so sticks, 20 or so stone, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So let me go ahead and go through this. And we will collect all this stuff that we need to collect, and I will be back, or I'll speed through this, and then I'm going to kind of show you what it is that we're going to do after I get this first. Actually, we'll just stay with you. So what I'm going to do here is, like I said, I'm collecting sticks and stones. We're going to make a bunch of stone knives is what we're going to do. So I'm looking to get 50 sticks. There's 48. Okay, there's 50. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get 20 stones. Now, I made a mistake, and I'm going to fix this right now. I'm going to go to graphics, and I'm going to turn down the foliage. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it so it's a little bit easier. Doesn't seem like it applied, did it? Does it? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. It's going to make it a little bit easier to see the stones on the ground. So we're going to do this. We're going to do 50 sticks. We already got the 50 sticks, so now we're looking for 20 stones. Alright, so we got our first level. In survival, I think it is, right? Yeah. So we got survival. So we're going to take a point in survival knowledge. And what that's going to do is that's going to help us gain survival XP a little bit faster. Now, I highly recommend that when you are playing, the first points you take in any category I highly recommend you put it in the first, like, I think it's called the sense. And the reason for that, excuse me, is because as you level up, in this case, in my case, survival sense, as you level that up, you gain more experience as you do those activities. All right, so I got 15. I'm just gonna keep looking around here. $17, $18, $19, and $20. All right, so this is what I call a stack. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the road, and I'm going to open my inventory, and I'm just going to drop them. I'm just going to completely drop all of them. So now you can see they're sitting here on the ground, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through again, and I'm going to repeat the process until I get about 3 stacks of each. So 3 stacks of 50, 3 stacks of 20. So I will be back in just a few minutes when I have all that done. Alright, I'm just going to break in real quick here. I got another point in my survival skill, so the next thing I'm going to take, I took 1 point in survival knowledge, but I'm also going to take 1 point in survival sense, and I'll show you why. So we'll go ahead and see where it says seeing mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in the inspector mode. Well, they didn't add something to the description, and I'm going to show you that right now. So let me go ahead and increase that level. So now, when I hold down Alt, I get like a survival sense, so I can see things that are on the ground. I can see sticks, I can see stones, as well as all of the herbs and stuff. So that'll make my gathering a lot easier. So, alright, I'm going to go back, finish this. I'm just about done. Get the rest of these all gathered up, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, just about done here. Grab these last couple right here. And we're going to have our 3 stacks. Now, here's the other nice thing about this survival sense that I didn't actually tell you yet. Let's say you're out cruising around and you forget where you're at. Well, if you drop a marker, say a pile of sticks and stones, you can actually, if you get close enough, you can see where they're located. See right there? They're highlighted right there. Stones and sticks. Alright. So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to stand right here. Now, I'm going to let you right now, first of all, I'm going to be absolutely encumbered to the point where I can't move after I do this. No, don't roll away. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Oh, yeah, we need water soon, so. Okay, so I can't move. I am absolutely stuck. But I now have in my inventory 158 sticks and 62 stones. So what we're going to do is we're going to open our crafting wheel, and we are going to craft stone knives. We are going to hit R, because we're going to craft more. This is where fast crafting comes into play. Now you can craft everything that you want in the time span that it takes to craft one. So if we hit R, and then we hit E, we can see we can craft 31 knives. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to craft 31 of these bad boys. And now we have 31 stone knives, and we have a couple of buildings that we unlocked, and that happened during the course of this. We have, let's see, the hunting lodge, and the workshop, and apparently the kitchen as well. So these are the items that we can currently build. I would like to have gotten the resource storage, but I think we'll get that here in just a little bit. So we're gonna walk now. We're gonna walk down here, and let's take a look at it. See, we're carrying 21 grams out of 35, so we can actually, as we're walking, go and collect more. So the goal for this episode is to get us into our first house. The first night, however, is going to be spent doing nothing but stone knives, so that we can, have a really good start. We can get the things that we need without having to do too much work to get them. That's why I call this setting ourselves up for success, because while we're doing this, we're going to be making some coin. And that coin is going to be very helpful when it comes to, getting a couple things that we need. Like, say, for example, for food, we could do roasted meat all day long, but it only gives, doesn't give a whole lot of food. Now, however, the potage, it does. And we have the ability to cook the potage from our home. So the reason I'm doing this now is, when I get the house built, I'm going to buy that potage recipe. That way, when we get our first little bits of food, from our usually from rabbits early on, right? We can now make this potage, and instead of giving us, 5 or 10 food, one potage gives us 30 food. So we'll be set for food for a little while. All we got to do is grow some cabbages, and we'll be fine. All right, so we collected a little bit more of this stuff, and so let's go ahead and go back to our handcrafting, and we're going to craft some more. We have 52 sticks and 13 stone, so we'll be able to make another 6, and that's fine. It's all about getting us set up for success, and I'm gonna say that as much as possible. So once again, we're gonna go through. We're gonna collect sticks. We're gonna collect stones, and try to make some more on the way. I think that's pretty much all. I don't think I get any stone out of this. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to go talk to the Castellan, which is Mr. Unigost. If I can track him down, he's over here. He's chilling at his house right now. Well, not exactly at his house, but yeah, he's here. It looks like he's enjoying a mead. All right, here comes my horrible dialogue. Those eyes, I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky, and the other black, like a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. So, you aren't one. Good! For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes, you look just like him. I'm sorry. You must have mistaken me with someone else. Ad-libbing a little bit. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived at the valley. Actually, my name is Rasimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew? What? Did you know my mother? Okay, that was a little over the top, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you get it. Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his families separate. Now, does that sound a little sus to you guys? Keep his families separate? Uncle Jordan's a player. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? Well, I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I lost both my parents in the war. Damn it! This world! I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. They've died so I could live. And I plan to make the best of this life that I can in order to honor their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud hearing that. You mentioned my Uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rosamir. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So, that's it. I'm the only one left. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need. And I'm one of them. So, what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You could even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that? I could take the land free of charge? Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least if you don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing! The valley looks so beautiful. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then, you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build a home, come back to Custobia and talk to my wife, Dee. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then, grab some beers for both of us and come on back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. That sounds like a plan to me. All right. So we have done the first part of what we need to do, and that is to talk to the Castellan. Now, the reason I went and talked to the Castellan now is because I do want to go talk to Dee right now. I don't want to wait. I want to do this now, and there's a reason. I will show you. We're going to head over here to the inn. And there's good old Dee just chilling by the fire, by in the tavern. We're going to talk to her.
Hello there.
Hi.
There's goods in the valley.
Yes, you do have some amazing goods in the valley, but I have other requirements. Okay, so I've got one stone knife that is equipped, and I'm going to hang on to that. No, actually, I'm not even going to hang on to that. So we're going to sell that first of all. And we got 20 coin. So we're getting 20 coins for one stone knife. Imagine if I sell 36. And that is what we are going to do right now. And we're going to get 720 coin for a total of 790. That's all I needed.
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, it is starting to get towards the evening, and like I had said, I am actually going to spend the first entire night grabbing sticks and stones and making a ton of stone knives, so that we can turn around and sell them for fun and profit. Well, mostly for profit. It's not exactly fun. Well, it is fun, but it's a grind. But we're going to take the time and we're going to do all this. I will be back around morning time. Usually, if I remember correctly, the shops open at around 6 or 7 a.m. So we'll come in before that. I'll kind of give you an overview of my haul. And, yeah, we'll see you in just a little bit. Alright, well, that was a very exciteful evening. As you can see, I started over there, and now I'm over here, because I just went around and I just started picking up stuff left and right. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all of this stuff here, as long as I'm able to. I think I'm not going to be able to get to that last bit of sticks, but that's okay. So, to show what we have 148 stone and 32 sticks. Actually, we have more sticks than that, but unfortunately I can't reach them at the moment. Let's do this. Let's drop all these at once. We'll get a little bit closer so that I can get to the sticks. And now I can get to the stone. So I've got everything picked up around here. And I'm sitting on 92 sticks and 148 stone. So, let's see what I can craft out of that. 18 knives. That's not a whole heck of a lot, but you know what? It's a good start, right? But, see, we're not done here. And unlocked another building. I still have, what do I have? I have a lot of stone. So we're going to drop this because over here, and she's just now getting ready to go to work, which is really nice. That means we're going to be able to sell stuff here soon. But if we come over here to the other side, you can see I also have a little pile of sticks and stones going on here. So let me do this, this, and this. 259 sticks. So I have 261 sticks and 58 stone. So let's go ahead and craft these up. And we can get 29 stone knives out of that collection. And I'm still going to have a good amount of sticks left over, so we can run back over to where that stone is and we can craft some more. And we've got a lot of buildings unlocked, and we got a lot of points in survival, which is really nice because that means we're going to be able to... we were able to spend those points, so we're getting more experience. So experience gains are really nice at this point. So we will progress over this way to where the rest of these... actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell what knives I currently have. No, I'm... Oh, wait, there she is right there.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, I just realized that my headset's not plugged in. So I can't hear anything. There we go. And she apparently is not...
See you soon.
Not working at the moment. So let's go over here and see what I can do. What time is it? 7:30. Yeah, they don't actually go to work until 8 o'clock, I think. Alright, so we're going to take all this stone. So we have 112 stone and 116 sticks. Let's see what we can get out of this. Another 23? That's actually not too bad. Okay. So we now have 70 stone knives. I'm going to actually hang on to one now because we're going to start using it, but I have 66 stone left over, so we're going to drop that so that we can get our weight down a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So now we're going to gradually make our way over here. We're going to wait until she opens before we can sell anything. While we are waiting, however, I'm going to hang out right here, and I'm going to take a look at the map. Because I'm trying to figure out where it is I want to settle. Like, everybody settles, like, in this area or this area. Some people have been starting to settle up here behind Branica because of the new cave that's in there. But I think I'm going to do something a little different. First of all, I am not a huge fan of... building your house like right on the main road here. I've never been a huge fan of that, even though I have done it. I'm not proud of the fact, but I have done it. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to head... somewhere. I think we're going to head somewhere over here by Danica. Well, no, maybe not. Let's see. Where can we go? Maybe this area right in here, south of Branica. What I'll probably end up doing, no matter where it is that we go, is I'll build a path, a road, off of the main road that will lead to, you know, our settlement. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to come over here, just north of Danica. That's not bad. That's not a bad little spot right there. It looks like there's some good trees. There is some, you know, some foliage areas, so we can do lumberjacking. What else? We're near water, which is always good. Now, I could actually forego that, and I could come up here and just go ahead and do this up here, or I could maybe over here by Baranica. That might actually be a nice little place, too. We'll have to scout it out a little bit. But I do know that I want to go over to Tutki because there is a bow there that has my name on it. And we're going to be getting that thing, let me tell you, because that'll come in really handy. So let's go ahead and we'll make the trek up this way. Oh, wait a minute. I have a better idea. What about right here? If we settle in right here, we've got a little... we could probably settle in where this little stream area is. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think, would it? I don't know. We'll have to go look. We'll definitely have to go look. But, okay, she is not ready for business yet. What time is it? It is 7:49. Get to work, lady!
How's life treating you? Have a good day.
Maybe the other guy's available to buy some things. Hold on. I know there's a couple of different merchants. Let's see. No, he's not here yet. What about the farmer dude? Not you. Actually, it's you. I think it's you, isn't it? Yeah, Sobamir. Come here.
Hello, traveler.
How you doing?
Whatever you need.
All right, stone knife. So we're selling 69 stone knives at 20 apiece. That's not too freaking shabby. We're gonna make 1,080 coin off of that give us a grand total of 1,870 coin.
Have a good day.
That is a fabulous start, if I do say so myself. So the first thing I want to do, as was stated, is I want to get us set up at a home. So let us go up to Borowo, and then we'll take this road up this way, and we're just going to see what's available here. So let's do that. Oh, I need to eat something too, don't I? I've been kind of munching on the dried meat. It's been keeping me somewhat satisfied. What do I have left anyway? I have one stick. Okay. And there's like 66 stone here. I'm actually going to take that. I'm not going to take that. Why can't I take that? Oh. Wait, where's all the weight coming from? I still have 15 stone knives to sell. Hang on. Okay, good. She's open now. All right, let's come over here, talk to her. How are you doing?
The best products here.
That's another 300. So we sat on 2,170 coin. That is a start, if I do say so myself. Alright, now let's grab this. Wow, that's still a lot. Okay, fine. We're going to drop half of this. Actually, we'll just drop it all. It'll be here if I need it. So, this is the town of Baroa right over here. I'm thinking we go this way. Oh, let's go take a look. And maybe for our first house, we will just kind of build off of the main path. I don't know. But I'm going to take us over to the location I have in mind. If anything interesting pops up, then I will definitely cut back, but I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Y'all, I think I may have found paradise. Look at this. Beautiful view, beautiful scenery. We'll come up over here. And we see a beautiful little a lake right here. Yeah, I think... Okay, maybe it's not a lake, but it's a swamp. But you know what? It's my swamp! Oh, sorry. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I think this is beautiful. This is abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. And this is where I shall stake my claim. This shall be known as New Siberia. Now, I don't have a name for the place. But hey, throw a name in the, throw a comment if you're throw us any Let me try that again. Any ideas for to name our little village here? Well, it's a homestead right now, but to name our future village, yeah, throw it in the comments. We'll the best one will be naming our little village. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I want to put a road, and I want to drop it from, say, like here down to here-ish. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so let's do this. Let me go through here, and as I'm picking up as I'm seeing badger, we're just going to go ahead and clean up the path here so that we have a nice clear path and we don't waste all of these beautiful, beautiful resources. And I think to right about here, right to this stone, I think that would be a perfect marker. So we're going to shoot straight up here, and right in between these two stones, we'll go ahead and start our road. So let's go ahead and set up a road, and I think we can put it right here, and we're just going to come straight back till we run in, till we see that other stone, which I think I just passed it. No, this is it right here. And then we'll just kind of tick it off to here, and we'll put it right onto here. And now we have the path that is going to take us to our new home. Yeah, I like that. I like this. This is going to be awesome. And we're going to put our first house, I should say my house, right over here. So, let's get to work. First thing I need to do is I need to construct myself an axe. So let's go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and grab some resources here. Now, I was debating about where I wanted to cut trees down, and I think wait, what is this? Uh-oh, I'm hungry. What is this? Did I find a glitched out rock? I did. I found a glitched out rock, but I also see a camp over here. I'm gonna go sneak over here real quick. See, I get sidetracked so easily. I see all these awesome things, and I'm like, I just have to check them out. So what do we got here? Let's see. There's nothing. Ooh, salted fish meat. Okay, I'll take that. And some dried fish meat, and a basket, and some firewood, and a bucket. Okay, wasn't a too bad of a haul. Okay. So, need a few things. I need some straw, and fortunately there's reeds right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up a bunch of this. Okay, so we got the straw. So now let's go back up to our soon-to-be home. Oh, see, yeah, I can't hit the I can hit the collision there, but I can't hit the collision there. That's kind of interesting. Like, am I stuck now? I'll have to go around. Rip. So yeah, we're going to be careful about that. But it does say that it requires a pickaxe, which means I can actually mine into it, which is really nice. There's lots of rocks here that I can mine. Oh, I am thirsty. Yes, I know. I gotta go get some water, otherwise my health is going to plummet. There we go. Alright, so let's go get our house built. And to do that, we need our axe. So let's go ahead and I know I constructed an axe. Where'd it go? Stone axe. We'll put that in slot 2. So let's go ahead and cut down some trees here. We actually have to cut 5 trees down in total, so... And what I'll do is I'll just cut a few trees down, I'll take the logs, and I'll just kind of drop them over at the house. And you know what? I think right here is where I'm going to build the house. Build my house on a hill, overlooking the valley. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, yeah, the house is going here. Sorry, Charlie. I don't care if anybody else wanted to build here. It's going here. Let's make sure I'm facing the right way. And boom! This is going to be my view when I get up in the morning. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I figure, like, out this way is where we'll put some crops. And we'll just have houses, you know, lining the roads. You know, with our little commerce area, with all of our, you know, our workshops and whatnot. Then we'll have our storages and everything else. But yeah, this, yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, anyway. I'm going to stop fangirling over that and get to work. Burning daylight. Okay, we're going to have to do the crawl over to the house. Oh, I haven't built the hammer yet. I need to build the hammer. There we go. I'm a little bit lighter. Now, the nice thing is, if I leave the stumps, the trees will grow back in 2 years. And that's one of the things I love about this little area right here, is the fact that there's no trees out here. I mean, there's a couple outlying trees, but nothing major, so I won't really be disturbing the landscape of the village. And any trees that I do break down or cut down, they can just grow back because I don't have to remove the stumps. Oh, this is a paradise. Look at that view over the lake. Okay, anyway, like I said, back to work. Oh, I have some skills. What else do I have? I have 2 points in survival. So let's go ahead and put that into. I like survivalist because we don't lose as much food and water. I also like athlete, 10% slower consumption. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to take both points in survivalist, I think. And then we have 2 points in production, which I'm going to max out crafting knowledge. And I think we're going to pick up handyman. Handyman will allow us to upgrade our buildings as we go. So let's go ahead and put the point in there. And what do we have in technology now? So in technology, we have the hunting lodge. We have nothing there. We have workshop, kitchen, smithy, and the sewing hut. So we pretty much got all of the level 1, the primary level 1 buildings. There's a few I think that we're missing. I want to get to the excavation shed. That would be nice, because then I can hire a villager to go pick up all of the goodies for me. All right, let's go ahead and get to building this house. Where is our hammer? Wood hammer. Wait, what? Wooden hammer. There you are. All right, you're going to go on slot 3. All right, let's get to building this. Now, I could edit this right now, and I could just make this a wooden wall as opposed to a wattle wall. And I think... I can even do stone. But stone is going to be a little bit much because I have to, collect all that stuff. At least with logs, I can do it, I can just do logs. So let's do that. So let's edit all of these to make them wooden walls. This is going to be a wooden wall with a window. This is going to be a wooden wall with a door. This is going to be a wooden... this is just going to be a wooden wall. And this is just going to be a wooden wall. Now, everything is wooden walls with windows. Now we'll come up here, and our roof, we could do a thatch roof. That would be perfectly fine. But I think... Oh, wait, I need planks for that one, so we can't really do that one. So, yeah, we'll just have to do thatch for now. So, let's get to building. Alright, so I know that I'm going to need a good amount of logs for this. So, we're going to have to do some tree cutting. And we'll come over here to do our lumberjacking. You know what I might actually do is I might actually take our road and cut it up this way and put like the hunting lodge and the woodshed up here. The other thing I need to do is I need to put some traps out and get some, start collecting some meat. Did I get all those logs? 8, yep. Now, mind you, this is going to take a little bit more to build than your average first house, but I love the idea of starting off with a wooden house as opposed to a thatch house. It's more durable. And I just think it looks better. I love this. Oh my god. Why doesn't... You know, I watch... I'm not gonna lie. I watch a lot of YouTubers play this. Why hasn't anybody thought to build out here? This is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. Alright, so we're gonna have to get quite a few logs here. Alright, where we at? Yes! The resource storage. Well, I know that's the first thing I'm going to be doing on the next episode. We're going to finish the episode out by finishing up this house, and then when we come back on the next episode, we'll build the resource storage, and I think we'll build the resource storage for sure. I want to... Tell me that's not a Wysent. That is a Wysent. I need to be very careful. I am not prepared to take on a Wysent right now. Anyway, as I was saying, what's going on here? Is this thing gonna fall or what? Oh, it's gonna fall on me. I want to go and get that bow that I was talking about. I also want to pick up a couple of things, specifically a couple of bags, like the backpack and a pouch, so that I can increase my carrying weight. That would be handy. And then I want to go ahead and get the stuff put together so that we can build, make our first little farm. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than I thought, but that's expected when you're talking about having a, you know, a purely wooden house. You know, it's not thatch, or it's not a wattle wall, which is basically one log and a bunch of sticks. It's not like that at all. Each one of these wall pieces takes 4 logs, so it's going to take a little bit longer. And I understand that. I am going to need to dump off my sticks before too much longer, though, because as I'm chopping down these maples, I just noticed that I'm collecting sticks as well. And that is a lot of sticks that I'm holding. I'm holding like 90 sticks on me right now. But I think I should have enough to finish this off. And then I just need logs for the... a couple of logs for the roof, and then I've got the thatch. Or not thatch, but the straw to make the thatch roof. So we'll just head over here. Now we'll build our roof. And then eventually I'll upgrade those that wattle wall to a either a wooden wall or a even, well, probably not stone, but alright, so let me finish this off. Alright, so I just need 2 more logs. House is done. It's a beautiful thing. All right, everybody. So we are going to call it here. I'm going to step out my door. And, yeah. Make sure you like that, or smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. We're going to try to put out one of these every couple of days or so. And until next time, this is PsyberMind saying, see ya!